Blair, are you ready for your run?
At it again.
Tell everybody where we are and what we're doing.
We are at Mayer High School, which is the start line of the Black Canyon 100K.
Okay.
Outside of Phoenix, Arizona.
For those of us who are non-European, how far is 100K?
62.3 miles.
Okay.
And it's net downhill. So you get a lot of downhill in the first half, and then you climb a little bit in the second half.
And on your 100-mile race, when did you hit your wall? Like mile 85?
Yeah, I'd say between 83 and 85.
So this is 20 miles less than that. This is almost a marathon less than that.
Correct. Than the 83, 84.
So you should be able to cruise through.
In theory, that sounds great. And I know, like, I didn't have any nutrition from 2 or 3 a.m. Until I finished. So that was around mile 70, probably, or 75. So if I can make it 25 miles without any nutrition, maybe I could make it a little bit less than that if my stomach turns today.
Okay.
So I met my coach yesterday, Rachel Limke, and got to chat with her for a little bit. And then she's here pacing a friend of hers, which is Tara Dower, who set the FKT on the Appalachian Trail. So I got to chat with her a little bit. In our conversation, she was like, just drink water and keep moving. So I told her I'd add that to my mantra today.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I have some pretty big goals. We'll see if it happens. Okay. But if not, then I'll just take a PR from my 100-mile, 100K portion. All right.
Anything else?
Nope, I just hope I'm not sick.
Yep.
Because that would be sucky.
For sure.
Piper, you look sleepy.
Good to do it?
Yeah, I guess so. Gotta be slow with this race.
Good morning, Arizona sunrise.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like your pose, though.
Is it a good pose?
Yeah. Look at all the crazy people. And they're still coming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
Here comes Blair. Blair, woohoo! Keep going straight to the tables. What do you want to say to your followers, Blair? How's it going?
So far, so good.
Mile 19.2.
Cool. 2 more to go. 2 more of those to go.
All done. Thank you so much.
You feeling good?
Yeah, cool.
It's just getting warm.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting real warm.
Okay. Got your Coke and a sandwich.
Lunch. I don't even know what time it is. Go, girl. Woo!
How you feel, Blair?
It's hot.
Halfway done. It's hot.
Halfway. It feels like halfway.
Get on it, Blair.
Get on it.
You've been here for 24 minutes now.
I know.
Go.
Unacceptable.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Here comes Blair leading the train. Hey, wife.
Hey,
What's up?
how are you?
It's a bright light you got there.
Yeah, it is.
How's your watermelon?
I'm ready to be done.
I'm ready for you to be done too.
Yeah, I know.
Turn your lights on. Headlights on. How many miles to go?
I don't know. 12 maybe?
Okay.
Less than 12, more than 10.
All right.
That's all
Go
I
do it.
know. Okay.
Love you.
See you soon.
Boom.
Boom. Love you. Is that better?
Yay. Show me your medal.
Congratulations to John Connolly
Done.
and Joshua Canning. 2 more finishers.
I don't know.
Megan.
Commemorative coins. I can't read it with the reflection.
All right, Blair. Congratulations on your completion of the first 100K race you did.
Mhm.
How did you feel about the race?
I felt like it went really well until mile, like, whatever Cottonwood Gulch was. Which was like
What happened there?
right at sunset. I was tired.
Okay.
So that was,
Sorry to interrupt, but you woke up not feeling well that morning. You thought you might be sick because you mentioned that in the beginning. Like, I was just hope I'm not sick or something like that.
I'm not sick. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like I was almost like feverish the night before.
Yeah.
Like I had hot and cold sweats, and I woke up with like a stuffy nose or a sore throat or something.
Okay. How was your nutrition for this race compared to all the other races you've done?
It was pretty good. I stuck to it for most of it.
You practiced part of this run before you did the run.
Mm-hmm.
Was that beneficial?
Yeah. I want to do that again.
Okay. You want to do the race again or the practice again?
Everything.
Okay.
I want to, so I was able to get out there for one of the training runs, and it was the last training run, so the last 25 miles, but they offer 2 other training runs to do the first 20, mid 20, and last 20 kind of thing.
Okay.
Timing wise, I don't think we'll be out there because they do it so early, like November, December, and then one in January. But I would like to do them on my own next time.
Okay.
Like if we're out that way.
Yep.
At least a couple times. So you know where to like push and where the climbs are.
Okay.
But I felt like that was really beneficial. So I knew the last 25 miles of the course already.
And you did it in the dark.
And I did some of it in the dark, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I think Cottonwood Gulch was like 4 miles or maybe maybe 4 to 6 miles before I saw you at the last aid station.
Okay. So I didn't make it to your finish, unfortunately, because I was on the damn bus and we got stopped in traffic and I couldn't get there in time, and I missed you by minutes. Not even minutes. Like
enough for
90 seconds.
Enough for me to like finish and then sit down and text you and say that I was done. And then I saw the bus pull in, and I was like, oh, he's probably on that bus.
Okay.
Yeah. So like 3 minutes probably.
I was so sad about it because I'm like, damn it, I was watching her finish and I couldn't get there in time.
Yeah.
Because I had no control over
your bus schedule.
I couldn't get there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of waiting around for me and Piper.
A lot.
Like, I really enjoyed when I could see you every 10 miles kind of thing, compared to this one where I see you every, 2-3 times during the whole race. But I think the straight line, the linear aspect of it was nice. And it was fairly easy to get to all the points as well from a support staff.
Good.
Anything you would do different on the next time you run this, or any advice to anyone thinking about running this race?
I wanted to do training runs on the run itself. And then I would probably switch to liquid nutrition at that last 10-mile point, like where I saw you.
Okay.
Because it was hard for me to eat the gels at that point. My palate was just fatigued.
Okay.
So if I could do just liquid calories the last 10 miles, I think I'd be fine.
Okay.
Or even more so throughout.
And any advice to someone who might want to do this race themselves?
Yeah, train in the heat. Because I think us being
and the atmosphere.
I think us being in Arizona and in the heat and on those trails,
and this was
helpful.
What time of year? I forget.
February.
Yeah, so it's
Second
cool enough, but it's still hot. Like 70s,
Yeah.
high 70s.
Yeah.
Okay.
But training in the heat, like the heat of the day, was pretty warm.
Yeah.
But I had done most of my training runs in the heat of the day.
And you trained at what place? The White Tank Mountain Park?
White Tank Regional Park.
And anywhere else?
On the Black Canyon Trail.
And on the Air Force Base?
Oh, yeah, on the Air Force Base.
Luke Air Force Base.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to tell your fans?
I've already signed up for next year.
Oh, boy. All right.
I probably could have cut out maybe like half an hour in the time I spent in aid stations. But like each aid station I came across without you there, I was only in each of them for like 2 to 3 minutes. Like I would literally just...
You blaming me for your delays?
Pee and refill my bottles and refill my ice bandana, and then I'd leave. Whereas when I saw you, I knew that I was going to spend more time at the ones that you were at because I had to restock all my pack and stuff. That's another thing. Like
you now have 2 vests.
Now I have 2 vests. So like we talked about after that race, if I could just have one vest ready to go, I wouldn't have to unpack a vest to repack a vest. I could literally just pass you my used vest and you just pass me the one that I had prepped before.
Yep.
So I think that cuts out a lot of time. But
all right. Awesome job. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm proud of me too.
Yay.
Nothing like home.